Hello, this is Janice Sullivan from Sullivan J Photography, and this is the place where we talk about macro and landscape photography, post-processing, behind the scenes, equipment, you name it, and we will chat about it. I had a great question from one of my YouTube followers, and I totally appreciate all of you guys, just to let you know. So let's read what he asked. His name is Michael Pyle, and he says, I grow orchids as a hobby, but I have a lot of trouble with dark reds. I cannot replicate the colors correctly with my camera. He owns a Canon EOS 600D. I am hoping to add a 60mm lens and a ring flash to my camera soon too, which is awesome. Those are really be fun for you. Is there any trick apart from my PC, he wants to get it in camera, to make a more accurate photo? And yes, there is. Many of us that photograph macro and up close, especially the deep reds, like these beautiful roses right here, have issues. And in order to fix them, it's just so easy to take a white card like this, under the lighting conditions that you're at. I'm going to show you how to do this, but you're going to shoot to this white, whatever you're going to use that's white, make sure it's white, and change it in the camera to set it as a custom white balance. So let's get to it. I want you to understand that I'm not talking about exposure. We're not playing with exposure. We're playing with the color balance that's hitting your sensor. Depending on our light source that is around us will affect the colors that are bouncing into your camera. And that's why sometimes if you're under conditions that say are very warm colors, or say a lighting that is very warm, that's the yellows, then you could have problems for sure with your correct color in the camera coming into the sensor. If you're not a Canon user, what I suggest for you to do, because most cameras now know that this is a major problem and people want to white balance their actual shots when they want the correct reds. So look for your manual or look online and Google your camera and find where do you push in your camera the white balance goodies. So what I'm going to do is take a picture of this rose, and the light that's hitting on this basically is a warm light from my home studio. Get a semi halfway decent composition. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot, make sure that the lighting is hitting this. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go to the menu, going to custom white balance. I'm going to push it, and then I'm going to push set right here, saying yes, I want this set, and then use this data. Yes, I'm going to use this data. Okay. And then it's going to say set white balance, and it tells you the little, looks like a little flower. So I'm going to set that by going right up, which is really nice for the Canon users. And then I'm going to push it over to custom. Now I'm ready to rock and roll with the flower again. So let's go ahead and shoot that. And that's it. Now, if you still have problems and you feel like it's being blown, then take the exposure down a little bit. Another tip I'd like you to know is always shoot in RAW. JPEGs are way too hard to fix if you have color problems. Here is the before and after. If you have any questions, please come over to my website and ask them below. Did you like this video? If so, how about a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel? Remember, 1,000 words does make a difference. I'm Janice Sullivan from Sullivan J Photography, helping you get up close and personal with your camera. Cheers!